Hello YouTube. Hello Boheme. Why do I tube? Well, when I first got into my house here and I was making my choices as far as the utilities and everything I need to set up, one of them was I going to get cable? And I knew I wanted internet access. I wanted broadband. And I thought about it and I realized that TV is expensive. Cable is not the cheapest thing to get. When you look at a budget really, and especially when you can eat for less than a cable bill a month, that ought to say something. I couldn't get DSL. I got cable internet, but I just couldn't bring myself to spend another $35 or $40 for television. So I was kind of thinking, well, I'll get my entertainment off the internet, because I really spent so much time. There were so many times I sat at a computer with the internet going on, doing all these things on the internet, and a TV behind me or beside me I wasn't even really paying attention to. So I figured, don't need to worry about that. Now, wanting to catch a little bit of that TV content anyway, I figured I can catch it over the internet and some other content. I was talking about the kinds of content I would be missing, and somebody I was talking to said, oh, have you seen this, have you seen that? And I said, well, I don't have TV. And they said, well, just go to YouTube. People upload stuff there. And I'm like, okay, well, YouTube. I knew YouTube was a video site. Didn't know really what it was about. Came and looked, and I didn't find a lot of the copyright content, because obviously they've been removing it. But I did notice there was some other things there, and there's this video called Pancakes. You guys, by this guy, Ger2007. I'm like, well, what's this? Look at it, and I'm like, hey, that's cool. That's really neat stuff. This is a video this guy created, totally original content. That's great. Thought that was cool. I said, I'm going to come back here and look more, and I started poking around, and over time, as I'm poking around, I catch sight of this video where this guy is coming out. The guy coming out is Renetto, Paul Robinette. And he's saying, you know, I'm not, you know, this is who I really am. I'm not this Renetto character. And I've seen the Renetto character frames up there and the crazy faces in the frames. And I'm like, I don't think that's something I want to look at. So I watched this little thing where he comes out and he talks about what he sees in YouTube, and this is what it was, and you know, I just thought that was neat. I had to get involved, and I was like, well, that's really neat. That's a really neat way of looking at things. And so I was like, yeah, this is definitely interesting. Kept watching, started watching Renetto's videos from then on. I looked at his Renetto character, his earlier videos, and said, I don't like that. It's not my style. But speaking as Paul Robinette, I thought that was, you know, really cool stuff. I saw your videos, Boheme. I saw some other people, More Death 13, and I just kept watching. And I thought it was really cool, but I was like, you know, I don't need to register. I can comment on these things. I don't need to register because I can't contribute. Not in what I think I should be doing as a contribution. Well, as I went along, I saw Renetto's video about his house fire and giving away smoke detectors, and I said, you know what? I really have something I can contribute here. And I made a response. That was my first video. And I mean, I got up, I said, I'm going to make a video response to this. I'm going to go sign up. I signed up, got up, I had the day free. I grabbed my camera that I have here, hooked it up, got it all set up, did the video capture and said, here's the video I'm going to make. Sat down, talked through it, one take, made that video, put it up. And that video represents what I really feel is my most important thing about tubing, is giving people information, saying something that is important and thought-provoking, and is going to make people grow and learn and get things better for themselves or better out of themselves from being on here, from being on YouTube. The entertainment to me, the entertainment I get is just, it's bonus. I could get it without being signed up. The entertainment stuff I put up, that's fun. That's a bonus to me. But it's not what I see as the important thing I do on the YouTube. You know, tubing through that point, and doing anything like funny, it's just for my fun, really. I mean, other people I think might find it funny, but that's the chance I'm taking. That's kind of the fun of it, is to see if anybody even cares what I think is funny or cool. So that's why I tube. That's what really brought me in here. And here I am now, and the world of YouTube is changing. Why I tube might change, but for now it's still pretty much the same reason. Thank you, Boheme. Have a good day, YouTube.